Hi guys, today it is currently the 19th of January and I have the last couple of weeks been fully letting social media and video games, I want to say video games, I'm literally only talking about Sims 4, take over my life, okay? And I'm done. Like, I feel like we all kind of need to get to a point where we're like literally done until we start changing our lives. I also do kind of have a little thought in my brain that, well, if I stop watching YouTube and being on social media and stuff like that all the time, then what the hell am I supposed to do? But that's the thing. I need to find something else to do, okay? There's so much more out there than sitting on your phone all day long. Like, girl, you're wasting your time. So when I was first putting up this camera like a couple of minutes ago, now it's 2 minutes ago, I was thinking about maybe like starting the video as like a not being on my phone for a whole day. But no, girl, I want it to be a lifestyle change. I don't want to fully cut off using my phone because that's unrealistic and there's no point in that, I don't want to do that. Also, one of the big reasons why is both because I feel like it's a need, the whole you removing all that stuff from my life. But yeah, that's the plan, to literally just try and not be on my phone all the time, being on social media. But it's also like, now I'm thinking about if I actually do it, which already now I'm like talking as if I'm gonna fail, I'm gonna not do that. I'm like, tomorrow morning, what the hell am I supposed to do? Like, literally, and it makes me so anxious. Like, what am I supposed to do? I don't know. But that's the thing, we have to figure that out. I have a lot of different stuff that I really want to do and I've always wanted to do that I've never really felt like I had the time or energy and all that kind of stuff. I could try to do something, I could try to do some of that maybe. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Hello? Hello? Good morning, it's next morning. I know I probably should have taken out all my skincare product before I decided to record, but I'm only human. So I didn't do that. Currently, I'm actually trying to, as you've all seen multiple times, I used this one. I've gone over to another sunscreen that has a tint in it that doesn't make me nauseous. It also makes me nauseous still. Not nauseous, it gives me a headache if I put it on my eyes, but this one is really bad when it comes to that. I just washed my hair and oh my god, there's that little part left in the thing that you can't get out. It's irritating. Okay, so I got a little bit out. Yesterday we started this video off with me talking about how I'm gonna try and not be so addicted to being on my electronic, establish somewhat of a routine. The first thing I did this morning was read manga, of course, because the whole not sitting on my phone as the first thing in the morning failed at that miserably, but it's fine. I don't give up. Not today, at least. The other thing okay, how do I explain this? The two things I use a lot of time on is my phone, reading manga, and then on my computer, watching YouTube. So the number one thing I do is 100% watch YouTube. That's the thing that takes up the most time. So today I have not turned on my computer and I'm gonna try my best not to turn it on for as long as possible because I do know that at some point I'm probably gonna end up turning it on. I'm gonna turn my laptop on, and I don't know why, but in my head and like just in general, I have like a rule in my head that's I only use my laptop for like YouTube stuff. I'm not gonna watch YouTube on it anyway, so I don't do that anyway, period. I've also made my coffee. I don't know what else to talk about, to be honest. I'm just gonna finish my skincare real quick. I am now starting to feel anxious because now I don't have anything more to do. Well, I do. I could sit down and eat it, and that is also what I want me to do. But the thing is, now I'm getting in my own head and like, what am I supposed to do throughout the day? Because truthfully, I don't have a life. What was I supposed to? Oh yeah, I was supposed to floss. I've started trying to flossing, and I think I'm not kidding, forgotten it for the last 3 days in a row. What matters is that when I realize that I've forgotten it, that I get back on track. I can't blame myself for forgetting something, sorry. I've sitting here and looked out the window for like 5 minutes. I don't know why it's so hard. Like, I can't pull myself together, but I did watch a video yesterday. As you know, I'm addicted. to watching YouTube, of course. In that video, a guy was like it's only as hard as you make it be. Anyway, let me take out my laptop. I do have quite a few things that I would like to get done, but like best case scenario, I'm not kidding, this is the first time I've ever fucking dropped my camera and I'm so scared right now. This camera is really expensive. I fucking love my camera. Ugh, do you work? I'm just gonna ignore that I dropped it and hope that nothing broke. Anyway, the thing I do when I edit, okay, is that I put these in and then I put these on top. Best case scenario of this thing is that I'm gonna stick to it. Why the fuck is my microphone like that? It pisses me off. Can't you just like be stuck to my skin or something? Thank you, damn. Okay, best case scenario is that I really just go hammer on editing all the videos that I have so far, because I have a lot. Anyway, I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna edit a bit and try and get some of these videos done. I hope that by not having my YouTube that I can just, you know, doom watch for hours, that I will be so bored that I'll just edit a fuck ton just to have something to do. I'm bored. Yeah, I'm bored a little bit. I haven't eaten breakfast yet, so that's what I'm planning on doing. However, the question is, what am I supposed to do? Well, isn't this crazy and fucking scary how addicted I am to my electronics? I've just sat and read manga because, to be honest, I don't care. I can't both remove YouTube and using my computer, like my PC, and also remove manga. I feel like manga is more manageable because I really need to pee. Anyway, because manga I can sit and read for like 15, I can sit and read manga for 8 hours straight if that's what I need to do. Well, not need to do, if I want to do it, but I am also in a mindset where I'm like, don't use and waste all your time on it. But I'm gonna make breakfast real quick. I'm just gonna make the thing I've made 1,000 times before, so I'm gonna be back when I'm done then. Hi girlies. I'm currently listening to, okay, I look ugly with headphones on. Don't look at me. I'm currently listening to the very typical good podcast by Emma Chamberlain, and I'm listening to I feel like my life is boring and it scares me. And to be honest, that's exactly what I feel. My life is so boring. Literally. Also, by the way, I could never be a eating ASMR mukbang bitch because I'm so ugly when I eat. I'm like a guinea pig. But anyway, I like that podcast so much. I like that episode so much because it's like, I feel like my life is boring as hell as well. And it's fucking irritating because like I'm sitting there because I have like I'm not like a normal, you know, I'm in my early 20s. I'm 20 years old, bitch. Like people my age and even before at like 17, 18, 19 would go party and have fun and do all kinds of things, and I am here in my room. Look at me eating. I look like a fucking guinea pig. But it's also hard because I'm like, I want a good routine. I just want to be able to break free from said routine when I have a day where I'm going out and doing something. And I want to go out and do more stuff. But yeah, I'm kind of bored. Now I've made my breakfast. I think I'm gonna continue to listen to the episode while I'm eating my breakfast. And then I'm gonna be back. I'm done. I did it. It's now 12 p.m. and what the hell am I supposed to do? That is the question. I think I'm gonna continue to edit a bit. I don't really have that much to do. But that's also one of the big reasons why I want to do this, because I really right now want to just lay down on my bed and just read manga. Truthfully. Really want to do that. But I shouldn't. I have on my to-do list. Oh, vacuum floor, I just did. I also kind of want to write in my journal. I've been really into journaling lately. I searched up on Google if there's any like scientific fact that journaling every single day is like beneficial. And apparently it is. If you write in your journal every single day, there is like, you get better at like understanding your emotions and stuff like that. It's just I don't want to write in my journal every single day just because I want to write in my journal. Like, I need a reasoning, you know? But I think I'm just gonna continue to... I really want to lay down and just read manga. I really want to, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna edit, and then I can read some manga as a reward. I'm only 1 minute into editing it. I'm also gonna transfer all the footage that I've recorded so far today. I felt like somebody was at the door. I felt scared. It's because my dad had put up a fucking lamp that's way too big. Oh my god, girl, I actually need to show you it. Because my dad fucking put it up and he's like, do you like it? And I'm like, girl, our table is so small compared to the fucking lamp. Look at that. The table is baby, but the fucking lamp is huge. But it's very pretty. Look. Ta-da! So the shadow of the lamp gave me a shock. But anyway, I need to start editing. I'll see you later. I'm gonna do this oh my god, why the fuck can I never speak? Anyway, I'm gonna do this very quickly. I am going to edit now. I think that the next couple of days, I'm gonna really focus on just not opening up my PC and watching YouTube. And then I'm gonna read some more manga, and that is what it is. And then after a while, when I've gotten over my addiction somewhat with watching YouTube, I will start trying to cut down on the manga use. Anyway, I'm going to edit now. I have a video that I recorded the 12th of January. I actually recorded over a lot of days. It's not good. It's really quiet and I'm a little bit scared. I'm not scared. I'm just bored and like I can't pull myself together. I also really need to pee, which is kind of crazy. Why the fuck do I need to pee? Well, maybe it's because I've been drinking a lot. Use your brain, babe. Not me starting to curse you out. Anyway, and then the next couple... There's a bird. Can you see it? I'm gonna edit now. Well, first I'm gonna pee because I need to pee, and then I'm going to edit. I was like, what if my fucking microphone isn't even on? Gotta go pee and then I'm gonna edit. Bye. Okay, you're currently standing on my piano. That's why, like, as you can see, this is my little setup. You can't see it because I'm sitting on a chair that makes you unable to see it. I, as you know, have not put up any rules for this challenge. It's not a challenge. I want to generally change, like it's a lifestyle change, and therefore I don't know what to do. I kind of have like a couple of things that I feel like could be rules. So I have a time restriction for my mangas because otherwise I am literally gonna sit on it like I've done today for 3 hours. So I usually only have 2 hours. I'm gonna push it down so I get even less. So let's remove half an hour first. So I have an hour and a half every day. But anyway, I feel like today have been a good start. I also have just thought about it for like a quick second because I am gonna watch YouTube. Let's be clear about that. I need to be able to just rot away, and it's unrealistic to be like, I can't use it forever from now on, you know? At 5 p.m. I'm going to use my computer, I'm going to play The Sims, and I'm going to watch YouTube. When I started reading manga like 4 years ago now, I was like, oh well, I have an interest in it right now, let me just like cure my interest and let me just like go all in, and it just never ended. So I was expecting it to end within like the week. But anyway, I don't know what to do now. I have to go down with a package. I don't want to do that. I have 2 hours left where I have to figure out what I'm supposed to do. In this time, I'm going to make lunch.